Hi everyone. Hello every math students everywhere. I am Mr. Ziad, a teacher of mathematics for almost 25 years, specialized for the last 20 years in teaching British school curriculum, school systems, especially Edexcel and recently IAL for AS level and A level. My main goal of building this channel, after thinking like a while of time, I may and I can contribute and provide you and help you to solve math exams and getting your desired and high grades in your exams from P1, Pure Mathematics 1, Pure 2, Pure 3 and 4, M1 for Mechanics 1 and Statistics. My main plan is I'll be sharing weekly and sometimes daily for the days coming close to the May session exams by solving different types of past papers, covering at the same times all skills per unit, and solving at the same time variant difficulty level of past papers to provide you and to enable you to be familiar with fair papers, medium level paper, and difficult papers. Starting with the most recent ones, like I'll be doing today, starting by crystallizing Pure 2 this January from this year. So join the community. I will be doing mathematics fast and fun. And the most important, I'm a professional teacher that enables you or enable you to get your desired grade by doing full steps. So I'll be doing detailed steps, but a bit fast. So at the same time, I'll be doing 4 to 5 variant past papers per unit. So join the community of successful students that I help along, especially the latest 15 years, getting like high results every year by subscribing the channel and stay updated. So let's start by solving, dear students, Pure 2 January this session. Question number 1. Once you read the question, dear students, once you read the question, recognize what does this question talk about. Sir, what do you mean? I mean, guys, when you see the arithmetic series directly, you write on a side, what's the nth term before you continue reading? And what's the sum of the first n terms of arithmetic series? Simple like this. Then, second step, you look at the series here. The best to start with, part A, directly you write. What does A equal to? It's given in this question, so A is equal to 2. What does this D stand for? The common difference. So remind yourself that the common difference is 3. So you come here and you write D is 3. Then I read what the first part he wants. He wants the number of terms in the series. So what does he want? He wants, guys, n. What's the value of n in this formula? This n. So we have two ways, guys. Two alternative methods. Method 1, first one, is using this formula, the nth term, because we are given the last term is 254. So you write just when A is 2, D is 3, just substitute and replace these values. Un equals to 2 plus n minus 1 times 3 is equal to So what's the value of n getting this term is that he wants how many terms? By solving this for n, so 3 times n minus 1 is equal to 252. By solving this, 252 divided by 3 is 84, or use the calculator, guys. Use the calculator. Don't think too much when you come. So n is equal to 85. I may claim that method 2 is faster. Depends on your nature, how you think in the questions. So we may derive a formula to find n, the number of terms, n, number of terms that we denoted by n is equal to last term minus first term, all divided by d, which is the common difference, plus 1. So we may calculate or find n using the last term, which is 254 in this question, first term, which is 2, divided by d, which is 3, plus 1. 252 divided by 3 is 84, plus 1 is 85. You will notice that the calculator part, I will rely on you with it. You will do calculate while I'm doing the question or after you read the question. Make sure that you calculate, guys, that fast that you can. Part B, he wants the sum of the series. The sum of the series. So now we know that A is 2, D is 3, and N is. We know the series now. This series has 85 terms. So what does this question want then in simple? He wants S 85. So only replacing A and D and N in this formula, getting 85 divided by 2 times 2, which is 4, plus an 85, which is n minus 4 times d, which is 3, using the calculator, getting that the sum of this 85 terms is 10,880. Question 2. Find the first 4 terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion, which is directly, guys, I advise you before reading the question, before continuing reading, remind yourself what is directly in here, what is the sum or what's the formula of the binomial expansion next to it. So n here is 8. So you write R0 to 8, n combinations, or which is 8, 0, R minus 5x to the power of r. We start with r because it starts from 0, because he wants the ascending powers of x. And the second term, 2 to 8 minus r. By simplifying or writing in the simplest form each coefficient of each term. He wants the 4 terms. So you write here solution, part A, 2 minus 5x to the power of 8 is equal to, from 0 to 8, 8 combinations are negative 5x to the power of r, 2, 8 minus r. Then you write each term in fast as you can. If you are good at this, you can write it directly, but I advise you write this 8 combination 0, negative 5x to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 8, 8 combination 1, negative 5x to the power of 1, to not be getting like confused. It's only 30-second steps, but you'll guarantee that you will get the full mark each step. 8 combination 3, negative 5x cubed, 2 to the power of 5. Then in this question, just use the calculator for each term. Calculate. So first one, 8 combination 0 using the calculator, which is using shift, the dividing button in the calculator, which is 1. This to the power of 0 is 1, so this is 2 to the power of 8. 8 combination 1, which is 8, but use the calculator, negative 5, 2 to the power of 7 times x. 8 combination 2, we use the calculator in, I'm simplifying this because this is the first example in the first paper, negative 5 squared, 25, 2 to the power of 6, x squared, and the fourth term, 8 combinations 3, negative 5 cubed, which is 125, with negative 125, times 2 to the power of 5, x cubed. 2 to the power of 8 in the calculator, 256. 8 times negative 5 times this. We're using the calculator. Use the calculator. Minus 5, 120 x. Next term or third term, 44,800 x squared. Fourth term, negative 224,000, getting at the end 256 minus 5,120x plus 44,800 x squared minus 224,000 x cubed, getting the 4 grades, 4 marks. The expansion is to be used to find an approximation for 2.05 to the power of 8. State the value of x that should be used. What's the idea in this question? We know that binomial expansion could be used for approximating values. So I'll be doing variant or different questions in other papers that we may find the approximation value for this using the expansion. But here he wants only the value of x. What do you do in this case? Only that I do. I equate what he gives me in the question, what's the value that or the number that asking me to approximate, equals to the given one, 5x to the power of 8, the given one in the question. Using the fact, dear students, if powers or exponents are equal, then bases are equal. Powers are equal, so this implies that 2.05 equals 2 minus 5x. Solving this for x, getting 5x equals 2 minus this was negative 0.05, dividing by 5, negative 0.01. Hopefully the speed is fine. I'm relying on you just to use the calculator. So use the calculator while. So I'll be dividing this past paper into videos, not more than 20 minutes. So I will do the third and fourth question, maybe fifth in the next video. Expecting to see you in the next video. Hoping all of you success and pride.